Tinubu backed you like a baby in 2015 and 2019. Support him more. Momona urges Buhari. Welcome to the news and thank you for turning into lesson. Please subscribe to our channel. Abayomi Nurain Mumuni, a former gubernatorial candidate of the defunct Congress for Progressive Change (CPC) in Lagos State, has urged President Muhammadu Buhari to reciprocate the good deed extended to him by the All Progressives Congress presidential candidate APC Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2015. Memoni stated this via a statement he made available to newsmen at the weekend through his media aide, Rashid Abubakar, even as he insisted that the All Progressive Congress flag bearer deserves more support from Buhari. Recall that Buhari won the presidential election after Tinubu and other political godfathers joined forces to form the All Progressive Congress in 2014. The All Progressive Congress stalwart, speaking on Tinubu's presidential bid, opined that Tinubu carried Buhari and backed him like a baby, learning how to crawl to win the 2015 and 2019 elections. He said, and I quote, "Buhari should reciprocate what Tinubu did for him in 2015. We expect more support from Buhari than what we are getting. Asiwaju carried Buhari, backing him like a baby, learning how to crawl in 2015 and 2019 to win both elections. Basically, we're expecting President Buhari to reciprocate the gesture that was extended to him during that trying period. Myself and Buhari have gone into the polls during the last day of the ANPP and CPC, and we both lost the elections woefully. There was no election held in the days of ANPP and CPC that I was not at the polls. So what are we talking about? Buhari should do better than what we are getting in the All Progressive Congress of today. However, Asiwaju will surely win the election. That is to cut the long story short, because Bola Tinubu has what is required to deliver good governance than those clowns masquerading around the country soliciting for support or vote. Now, the thing is, sincerely, this thing you're saying about Jagaban is the truth. Truly, Tinubu worked for Buhari's emergence, and not just once but twice. In 2015, he made sure he brought the victory. He brought the awards to Buhari. He made sure he brought the award to Buhari. And then in 2019, he also did the same thing. So sincerely, if you ask me, the least they can do is to give him their support. The least they can do is to give him their support. I am telling you. Do you understand? I won't say because Tinubu or is this one, this one. They can give him their support. Okay, if he was popular enough to single-handedly produce a president, what other support does such a powerful man need from anyone? Well, because now and then it's not the same. It's just like I have you as a friend, and whenever you are in need, I am there for you. I don't allow you to lack. In fact, I know what exactly you want, how you want it, and how you need it. You understand? What you need, maybe you're sick. I know what to eat. I know how you eat. I know how how you prefer it. Everything. Do you understand? And I give it to you. And then, when it is now vice versa, I'm not the person who was being taken care of is now sick. You're not acting like, concern you, Your efforts is not enough. And people like, that time that you are sick, this your friend, now they show you love pass, so now they come here, they pet you, they pamper you, they give you, they make sure say you did better. Okay? Because Buhari was still marketable then. Tinubu is not marketable. His vice presidential candidate choice makes it even harder to market the All Progressive Congress. Was Buhari not marketable in the other previous elections he lost? This is Buhari that cried after his election withdrawal due to the mass rigging. He vowed never to contest again. Tinubu picked him and encouraged him to contest. Tinubu backed him like a baby. That was why Tinubu was the target and not him. Many people are angry with Tinubu because of Buhari. Buhari has never shown gratitude to anybody. His supporters are being harassed all over the country with him turning his eyes away. He's an ingrate. Someone walked a long distance for him. What did he do for him? An old woman gave him her life savings. And what did he do for her and her children? It appears he thinks that he deserves every good thing people do for him. Tinubu will win without his support. I'm just coming out to say the truth. At least reciprocate the kindness. They say one good son deserves another. Reciprocate the kindness shown to you. Do you understand? Even though other people and the party is misbehaving, let it not be that you are the one misbehaving. Do you understand? So you believe it was because Tinubu campaigned with him, that is why he won? Didn't you hear that the People Democratic Party lost 5 governors and their supporters to that election? I don't think you were listening. Those clowns masquerading around the story, soliciting for any supporter vote. I'm here to see a respectable and humble person supporting this man. I tell you, APC and PDP most especially, you will never see any you will never see. Never. Honestly, they know the election is not theirs to win. They are just being frustrated. Okay? The real clan who is going all over Nigeria fooling himself in the name of fighting for vote is Bala Blue Bala. Why people like this? Don't pressure him to do what he does not believe in. From the body language of our president, you will know that he wants a person he can trust to preserve some, if not all, his legacies. Hence, Mr. President would not want a drug lord who will sell Nigeria in the name of privatization to succeed him. And let me put you in the know that you insult the sensibility of our president and Nigerians who voted him in if he continued to say that Tinubu made him president. To Mr. President, and indeed most Nigerians, APC made the wrong choice in the primary election, QED. My dear, there is nothing that you can do whether they made the wrong choice or not. And the thing is, yes, it is true, Buhari made, he did a lot of work. Tinubu did a lot of work for Buhari. You cannot dispute that fact. The few Nigerians. And the thing was, Tinubu was the one that marketed it to them. Tinubu did the marketing. Buhari was not saying anything now. What was the man saying? Nothing. Tinubu was the one going out for him, telling us how he would do this, telling us how he would do that. That made Buhari, when he came into power, what did he do? He said all those things we in talk. Do you understand? No being talker more. And true, no being talker. I can see that you're behaving like your name sound. Buhari should back Tinubu by rigging election or what? Buhari will use only one thumb of his finger to cast a vote, just as any other person. You want Buhari to use his office power to rig election for Tinubu by fire, by force. Even the majority refuses to vote Tinubu. Is that what you want? God Almighty will prove to you all on that day that he is not a man, but a spirit. Nigerians, praise up. This election is going to be hotter. Okay, on those notes, you have come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.